Hey collective, I hope you guys are doing okay. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with the individual energy. We're going to see what comes out. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's going on. Ooh, okay, we got, listen, one just fell. I don't know what it is. Yeah, a dragonfly. Self-reflection. You guys might be reflecting on your lives, your current situation. Self-reflection. How am I acting right now? What brings me to where I am today? What makes me who I am today? Prosperity and the inspiration of light. You guys are focused on reflecting on yourselves here. Prosperity and the reflection of light. Inspiration of light and the inspiration of light. All right, you guys might be being inspired by something, somebody that makes you look at yourself, deal with your shadow self. You guys might be focused on prosperity. Now, when we think about prosperity, it's not necessarily just money. Prosperity is literally everything. It's sort of like abundance. You're prospering in the area of finances, love, happiness, growth, because I am reflecting on myself. I'm speaking, third person. All right, so we do have this energy dragonfly that comes up. Self-reflection, prosperity, and the inspiration of light. Something is inspiring you guys to do something different, move forward. We're going to see what this means. We're going to go ahead and get into it, but that's what comes up as the main energy in the reading. I'm going to put these away. I'm actually kind of digging those. I don't know what they are. I know, right? I still have not pulled the box to see which ones. They've been out for a while, and I'm like, they still won't lay flat, which is, I don't know, that annoys me. Somebody needs to speak up about something. You need to say what you need to say, okay? I'm not going to take it because I'm shuffling, but somebody needs to speak up. It's coming up upright, too. There's something that you need to say. There's something that you need to address. There's somebody you need to tell off. I don't know. Alright, what else we got? I'm using Self-Care Wisdom, alright? This is Cheryl Richardson. What's going on with the collective? Tell me what's going on with the collective, please. I just saw a ring. You might need to tell somebody you love them. Ooh, hold up. I just saw a ring. That thing came up twice, too. If it comes, I saw a ring. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all are getting married. Maybe you need to speak up and tell somebody how you feel. Listen, is that a ring? No, it looks like a ring, but it's actually needs. I'm not going to take it. Somebody might need some money, all right? Needs and money. I don't know. It does speak to prosperity. I'm not surprised, but let me pull again. Some of you guys might need some money, some finances. Maybe this is why you're doing some self-reflection. What could be stalling my opportunities for prosperity in terms of finances, in terms of money, right? Give me more for the collective. What do we need to know? Give me the collective, self-care wisdom. What do they need to focus on? Or what is the current, that card keeps coming up. Somebody needs some peace in their life. I need peace because somebody's wearing a mask. And you guys, you need to address this. This might be one of the things that you need to address. Maybe you're not being your authentic self because you haven't spoken up about something. I feel like whatever this is that you have not spoken up about, it is going to grant you peace when you decide to address it. Whatever this is about for you. Now, in terms of the verbiage, just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. Somebody's wearing a mask, all right? So we do have one interpretation. Somebody needs peace. Something you need to address could be drama. Somebody in your life could be stalling you from making money, finances, prosperity, right? Because somebody loves drama. All right? You need peace from drama. Somebody, you need to step away. You go on about your way and I go on about mine. I need me some peace. I'm sorry. Give me more. What else is going on, please, for the collective? Give me more for the collective. A dragonfly. Yeah, you guys are reflecting on yourselves. You're like, why am I allowing this? Or this is really hindering me from abundance, from prosperity, from happiness, from making money, something like that. Give me more for the collective, please. What is going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? All right, we got one. All right, somebody's sovereign. You are the queen of your life. You need to treat yourself like royalty. Some of you guys have been neglecting yourselves and dealing with this drama over here. Where you need over here. Certain words. Yeah, you guys have been putting up with a lot of drama. It's time for you to address this. Sovereign. I am the queen of my own life. I am royalty, and I will not be participating in your dramatic drama show that you got going on over at the theater. All right? You ain't going to make my life a movie theater. Right? You ain't going to bring your nonsense into my life, destroying my peace. I will address this. You guys really need to speak up about something. All right, you need to be telling folks what it is or showing folks what it ain't, okay? Some of y'all need to take a trip away. Bye. Or you need to tell somebody else to take a trip away. You be on your way, sir and or ma'am, whatever that's about. Give me more for the collective. Give me one more. I don't think this one, okay. Priorities. All right, this is a priority. Let's read the verbiage behind it. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. So remember when we were talking about this self-reflection as your main card that comes up over here? All right, it's the same thing. There's something about self-reflection. There's something definitely that needs to be addressed here. You need to be wise about how you spend your time. A lot of you have been neglecting priorities, neglecting people, places, things in your life that are way more important than this drama. Some of you are wasting your time over here with this dramatic whatever this is, okay? I don't have any signs out yet. This is just a general message. Let's see what comes up. Well, it doesn't have. This month, you need to focus on that. This month, you need to spend your time wisely. You need to make your schedule reflect the life that you want. So erase, you see where those X's are? If those are the dates that you see so-and-so, or you entertain nonsense on those dates, maybe those X's are for that. I won't be entertaining your nonsense. I'm not participating in right now. So that's the energy that comes up. Give me one more. Let's see what else is going on here. There was somebody got hit with a surprise. Like literally, it wasn't a surprise. It was like one of those deadly surprises, right? Whatever this is. It's a gift. Maybe you found a gift. I don't know. I'm not going to take it. Give me more, please, for the collective. What else is going on? I hope I get a different story tonight. This is really telling me you guys need to eliminate something or somebody who's bringing drama into your life. You need to step away from this person for a little while and reflect on yourselves and say, why have I been tolerating this? Or why are you so dramatic? Or something like that. I think a lot of us need to do that. Like, why am I participating in nonsense? Give me more, please. One more for the collective. What else do we need to know? For wisdom, self-care wisdom. What else for the collective? Love is coming out reverse. I see that. Hold on. I'm going to shuffle these again. Priorities. Yeah, use to exit out something. There's something about Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays that y'all do stuff, or you see somebody who causes nonsense in your life. There's somebody here who, you know, they do all of this stuff, and they call you up, or they come to the house, and they do all of this talking. You were in a great mood before this person got there, and when they leave, you're drained. Right? We have here intention. Somebody might have bad intentions behind you. Somebody's intention may be to place you into the slot of number 2 versus number 1. I'm going to put it this way. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Some of you guys are literally neglecting yourselves. Are you too busy to focus on yourselves? You're not number 1 anymore. Or you need to tell whoever this is that they are no longer number 1. I have erased you off my schedule because I see that you have bad intentions for me. So those Mondays, those Wednesdays, and those Saturdays when we rock, we ain't rocking no more. Not unless you come with some different energy. I feel like you guys need to really set the tone for the relationship that you want to have. Or this could be anybody, right? I feel like for some of you, it could be an ex. It could be an ex, like an ex, whatever, ex-wife, ex-husband. It could be baby daddy, baby mama. Maybe they give you all this drama. Like maybe these are the days you have to take the kid or babysit the kid, and this person is constantly bringing you drama, lies, theatrics. Nobody got time for this stuff, so you're gonna have to get off my schedule. All right, either get off my schedule or you get on it. Which one? You tell me how you want it, daddy. Just say it. Okay, ain't nobody got time. I will X you out though, and it looks like y'all did X people out. All right, my priorities are me right now, not you. All right, I'm going to spend time with my little dog right there while you got the kids. I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'm not going to hear the nonsense. There's something where you guys are changing course. I got that comes up, too. I'm changing course. So you guys are making these changes. With this self-reflection, I feel like you're starting to realize what's what needs to be where, what's what. There's something with there are 3 keys here. So change course. I don't know why there's 3 keys hanging from a tree. I don't know if y'all have 3 houses, or you have 3 choices, 3 properties, 3 places I could go. There's 3 places you could go, okay? There's hell, right? There's your mama's house. There's hell. There's your place. Bye. You pick one, but you're going to get up out of here. I don't know. That's just the Bible. Yeah. You got 3 other, bye. That's where you go over to your mama's house. You go over there. Ooh, child. That's my feisty right now. But I'm not really feisty. I'm just making jokes. But there's something where you guys need to change course, and I feel like you guys are. Give me tarot, please. What does a collective need to know? I see love comes up too. Oh, this could be about a love relationship. Let me just show y'all that because it's cute. It's love. This might be about a love relationship. I like that card, so I'm going to keep it right there. Change course. Some of you guys may need to change course. Some of you guys might be exiting a relationship and entertaining somebody new. This card could also represent you having 3 different love options aside from the one you have. For some of you, you might have some baby daddies. Let's look at this, right? So we have Monday and Wednesday. You might be working or whatever. Saturday, you might be off. And maybe you have some plans to do something, and whoever this person is that comes in, or these people who are interrupting you, those days that you're supposed to have peace in your life, chilling with your little dog, binge watching TV, or getting your toes done, nails done, whatever, right? They are causing you literal hell. So you're like, no, there's 3 keys here. These could also represent other love options that you guys may have, okay? So we have that. I'm going to leave that there. But somebody is causing theatrics. And the thing is, they're lying and saying, oh, no, I'm not causing no trouble. But you are. You're wearing a mask. You're not being honest. What they're lying about or not being forthright about is, I want you to remember their intentions, why they're doing something. For somebody, they're just trying to have control, trying to make your life a living hell, leaving you in limbo, right? I thought I was going to have a peaceful day, but I clearly am not with you around, right? Give me tarot. What's going on? Now, let's see. I'm trying to remember this now because, hold up, we got Princess's page. All right. This is one of them weird decks, which is why I don't use them, but I got to stop doing that. You guys have the 10 of Cups. This could be something about your family, happiness. All right. This is about a love relationship, family, friends, overall happiness in some sort of a relationship. Maybe that's what your focus is right now. For some of you, this is about family. All right. This is about somebody who supports you, or you guys have been giving somebody support. Maybe they haven't been supporting you. All right? You guys might be like, you might be the matriarch of a family or something like that. I do see where you guys work with this 3 of Pentacles that comes up. Give me more. What else do we have besides the 10 of Cups here? Family, contentment, love. Maybe this is your focus. For some of you, all these masks and all these other things could actually stop you from moving forward in your love life and having that beautiful love life that you want, because you have this ex hanging on to you. Child, listen. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like having no strings attached like that. If you're going to have bad... See, you have to look at the intentions behind the person. Alright? I don't know. Give what else is going on? Because so far, the 10 of Cups is good. I feel like that's what you guys are headed toward. Yes, you got the King of Cups that comes up. That's awesome. This is somebody who's supportive. This might be you, collective. There's a 10 of Cups here, some sort of family contentment. But for some of you guys, I feel, who is this, the 10 of Cups? Pisces. You could be a Pisces. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys might be a Pisces in this 10 of Cups energy, or that's where you're headed towards, right? King of Cups energy, somebody who's very supportive, right? And you're reflecting on yourself in a love life that you want, or a family dynamic that you want, whatever that is. Give me more. All right. Oh, we got the 3 of Swords. You guys might have experienced some sort of heartbreak or severance or separation or something like that. Let me take a look and see who this is. Libra. For some of you guys, you could be facing some sort of heartbreak, or maybe you had to walk away from something. For some of you, maybe there's a need to focus on your health too, because 3 of Swords is some sort of severance, separation. For some of you, you might be taking time off work. Because remember, with 3 of Swords, it symbolizes some sort of heartbreak, but it's not always a third party. Or the third party could actually be a job, or all these other people impeding on your space. It could be family. But the 3 of Swords here, somebody could have actually cheated or something like that with this 3 of Swords energy. Give me more, please. Alright. High Priestess. This is something that you guys know. Again, this is Pisces energy. Something could have been a secret. Right? There's some sort of heartbreak that you guys may not be telling somebody, or maybe somebody tried to hide something from you, or for some of you, you knew this. The Heaven's card. In the back of your mind, you knew this. Hold up. What is that, like soda or something? I don't drink soda like that. I only drink clear ale. I don't know what the heck. Anyway, yeah, you guys have this High Priestess. Something was a mystery. Alright, something that you didn't know before. For some of you guys, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but I just feel like whatever it is, you know now. It was a mystery, something that you didn't know before, and you know it now, and you have to reprioritize something, okay? Alright. Give me more. What else do we need to know? What is this? Give me one more after the High Priestess here, because this is focused on family. Something that happened at night. This is one of them random cards. It says the night. Now, where is this? That's why I don't pull these. What is this? What deck is this? Where is the deck? There's something about the nighttime. Again, you know, when I think of the nighttime, I feel like the night really hides things. The nighttime. We're not talking about a night like K-N-I. We're talking about nighttime. This is the night, right? So somebody might have done something at night. Maybe you guys work at night and somebody could have been cheating on you at night, or I don't know. Maybe y'all working at night and you got him or her at the house at night and you don't know what they're doing over there. Something is hidden, something's a mystery, but there's something in the back of your mind telling you that something might be going on over there at night. You might be denying it, or whoever this is, they might be trying to keep some sort of a secret of the goings on at night. Something like that is coming out reversed here. So you know, especially when it comes out with the High Priestess, it's something that you know is going on. Give me this Ten of Cups and the King of Cups. What's going on? I feel like you guys may have been very supportive in a situation. Give me more. What else is going on with the collective? All right, the Lovers. This could be a Gemini energy that you guys are dealing with. The Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Lovers. It makes perfect sense. It's about lovers. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. This is about a relationship. A love relationship. Somebody that you're in tandem with. Or you may be in tandem with this person. Some of you want to keep in tandem and you can't have this job or whatever interrupt what it is you're doing. Some of y'all need to stop working a night shift. You need to be home. But I also feel like if you got to do all this to check people, you know what I mean? Like if you have to do all of this, do I really need to be with you type of energy? If that's what it is. But it says lovers. We're clarifying this is about a love relationship. Give me more, please. What else is going on? Give me more for the collective. Clarify, please. The King of Cups and the Three of Swords. What happened here? That one that comes. The Fool. Somebody took some sort of a dumb risk, or they did something that they tried to hide from you guys. For some of you, this is a clear understanding that there's not going to be any hope of renewal in a relationship, or you're not going to take another chance with this person here, with this King of Cups and the Three of Swords, because you guys are coming across as extremely loving, supportive High Priestess. But the Three of Swords is something that needs to be cut away. It's either this night job or somebody, your lover, could be doing something at night. All right? You guys have the Four of Wands. It just tells me again about family. I'm not going to take it, but this is some sort of celebration. Maybe somebody's partying at night. Right? Maybe you guys are at work and your husband is at home drinking or something. Maybe he's I don't know what he's doing, but I'm not going to take it because I didn't shuffle, but I think it's significant. It backs up that this could be about family, some sort of family celebrations or something like that. This is definitely about love. This is definitely a love read, but it also says you need to take care of yourself. You guys have been neglecting yourselves. Three of Swords, High Priestess. What's up with that? What is it that the collective knows that... I don't know. Maybe there's something that you guys aren't addressing. You're not addressing. That card was clear as day. It says you need to speak up about something. You know something needs to be addressed. So you got to say it. I'll say it for you. You email me. I'll send you a recording, right? You give me the email address you want me to send the random curse out to. I'll be happy to. Listen here, this message is from Zen Romance Tarot. This is a special delivery. Listen here, I'll tell them every bit, child. Play with me. Play with me. By the time I get through with them, I'll cut them up. Anyway, Three of Swords and a High Priestess. What's going on with that? So if you want a judgment, somebody made an error in judgment. All right, whoever this is, could be a Scorpio. I am picking up, there's a lot of major arcanas here now. I'm looking at it, right? Whoever you are, we have High Priestess, we have High Priestess, Lovers, Fool, and now we got Judgment coming out reverse. If somebody made some sort of an error in judgment, maybe you chose the wrong partner. We all have, honey, trust me. I know. I don't know what that was. I asked the Lord to forgive me for even dating that piece of Child, listen, the moon comes out reversed, all right? So another major, you guys have some major changes coming up in your lives. There's a whole new life coming up for you. Whole new life. There's a lot of changes. But I feel like before the changes happen, there's some acknowledgement because you're looking at your situation. I'm like, really? How did I? Really? 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 How could you? How did I? Really? For some of you, somebody was cheating. And honey, they weren't just cheating. They were cheating. They were like cheating. Like, you got Gemini. They cheated with a Gemini, an Aries. They cheated with a Scorpio. They cheated with a Pisces. Where's that? And then there's a High Priestess, another Pisces. It could be two Pisces they cheated with. Or some of you guys might be with a Pisces, right? You could be a Pisces. Somebody cheated. This moon. Something's coming out. This one came first. What is this? Princess. Page of Pentacles. All right. Let me make sure I got that right, though. All right. You're no longer being patient about this situation. Whatever this is. You're not waiting anymore. I feel like you guys are going to address something. This could be something going on at work. In this deck, I actually did pull something with the Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you guys work with. Or this could happen at your job. Or that your job could be interrupting something. What if it's some of y'all working this night shift? There's something going on while you're at work. All types of folly going on. Alright, so there's something with the Page of Pentacles. That's Princess. That's a page. I gotta remember that. Alright, there's something where you guys are going to receive some unwanted news. You're going to hear about this. But it's going to do nothing but confirm something that you already knew. With the High Priestess and the Moon coming out reverse, you ignored your intuition when it comes to some situation. Give me more, please. Oh, that's what happened. I remember I dropped coffee on these cards. And when I dropped coffee, I felt the material. I was like, oh, that's good material. So I spread them out, let them dry. And I guess the coffee didn't. I ain't going through 78. Listen. Give me more. What else is going on? What is this message just coming in about? This could be somebody at work. Because I see something about money, news coming in. What's Lovers in the Full reversed? Ace of Cups. This is some sort of new love offer. Somebody could have been messing with somebody new. This is about a new baby, proposal, marriage. You guys could be married. Or somebody might ask you to marry them. Some of you could be pregnant. Somebody could also be traveling across water. Maybe your partner's across water, job across water. There's some new offer coming in. Whoever this person is going to offer you marriage or something like that. Maybe they want to get you pregnant if you guys don't have kids already. But I feel like, I can't say you have kids. I can't say that. But it does say Ten of Cups. It does say family. That could be your goal. This could represent who you are, this Ten of Cups and this King of Cups. But there's something here where somebody wants to give you guys a new offer. They want to propose something to you. For somebody, this is also about a new baby. Somebody could be pregnant. You could be a Gemini, got pregnant by Aries. Some of you guys have some regret. You're like, I made an error in judgment getting pregnant by this here. What is this? The Hanged One. What is going on? Somebody is no longer in limbo. It's coming out reverse here. To me, with the Ace of Cups, it does say somebody could be. Because Ace of Cups is about some sort of a proposal, a marriage. It's also about a new baby, new family dynamic. But the Hanged One also represents somebody's parenting skills. I am convinced that y'all got somebody over at that house at night. If you work in a night shift, be careful who you got around your kids too. Especially if you don't know him or her. Them people is off. I'm telling you, all types of folly goes on. I think I shared with y'all the story when I was in the emergency. I was working in the emergency room one night. It was I picked up a shift or something like that. A little boy walked in there. Little boy walked in. He looked normal as ever, and the guy who was babysitting for his girlfriend, because it was the girlfriend's baby, he was babysitting to me. Oh, I don't know why he ain't acting right. Well, what they did was they checked him out, and guess what? Somebody was molesting him, and it was the guy that brought him in. So if you have these random men or women watching y'all's kids at night, you need to not do that. Don't do that. The little boy was just looking ahead like, and you can look, he's looking like, I've been violated. Like, y'all have got to stop that. Alright, so if you got some night job and some random people, don't piss me off. Alright, somebody could be questioning y'all's skills. Because if whatever's going on here, I do feel like somebody could be doing something like that for some of you. That's not for everybody, but I'm telling you that you're going to go down in the fire right with the boyfriend, because they took the girl in too, okay? They called her off her job, and they took her down to the police station too, because you should have never left your child with some random, you heard? Stop doing that. Give me more. I don't mean to trip, but I hate when I don't like that. So here we go again. We got some more limbo, right? There's something going on here. The Hanged One coming out reverse. Somebody could question your parenting skills, all right, and who your partner is. Give me more. Ace of Swords. This is something that maybe you guys didn't know, but I feel like you now know. Because Ace of Swords suggests that there's something that you just find out, that you get clarity on. You guys knew this because the High Priestess came out. You felt it. Stop ignoring your intuition. Give me one more so I can end this read. I'm really disgusted by this. It's so many major arcana here. It's ridiculous, right? Six of Swords. You're going to move on. Calmer waters. For some of you, you're going to take your children and get the heck up out of here. There's a lot of mental energy because you know what's going on. That's not for everybody. This could simply be you need to relinquish some work or change your schedule for your love life so it can improve, so you can focus more on your families. But for others of you, there's a whole bunch of people here. And you got some people out there that don't care who they leave their kids with. But it does say that there's something about a new baby, new proposal. Careful who you marry too. Some of y'all deciding between a Gemini and an Aries, a Scorpio. You got a lot of options, I'll tell you that. You got a lot of options. But there's also a lot of thinking. You're in limbo, like, what do I do? For some of you, two major players could be an Aries and a Scorpio. Somebody could be hiding something. Somebody's going to give you, you're going to hear some sort of news. Some of y'all going to hear that somebody got pregnant too. You might have somebody you were dealing with and they got somebody pregnant. You're going to hear that. Two of Wands. Some of you might be waiting for some sort of results. Some of you might be pregnant or thinking you're pregnant. Oh, this is deep. I ain't got time. Give me more. Because, give me more. It's Ace of Cups and the Hanged One. What's up with that? Four of Pentacles. Something about finances, money. Some of you guys might be dealing with somebody who's only with you for money. They might be greedy or their intentions are bad. I do keep seeing something about intentions. Give me more. What else is about this intentions? Give me more, please. There's some Capricorn showing up here. King of Swords. Yeah, you guys are calling judgment on something with this King of Swords. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're very strategic with the way they move. Or you're doing this now. You might be in this King of Swords energy with the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups over here. Somebody's in this thoughtful energy where I'm becoming mindful of my situation. I'm calling judgment on my situations. I'm understanding that somebody's only with me out of greed or something like that. You are the Empress, baby. Don't make no mistakes, though. Check out whoever these folks are. Choose wisely. Yeah, this lady got a baby. The Empress is a mother. This lady got a baby. Like a little baby too. The baby's like breastfeeding. Some of y'all is pregnant. Some of y'all just found out you're pregnant. There's some other folks that don't know who the baby daddy is, but you do. I'm kidding. I don't think that's not what this means, but somebody's definitely pregnant or having a baby or something like that. But some of y'all are just gonna find out. Some of y'all already know you're pregnant. You just didn't confirm it yet. Anything else? No, Ten of Wands. This might cause y'all. This might cause some burdens for you. I don't know why, because there's something hidden. Give me one more. Clarify the Empress and the Ten of. Clarify the Empress and the Ten of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, finances might be an issue for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this there. I feel like for some of you, you might find out you're pregnant. You're working a crap schedule. You may need to change it, especially now that you're pregnant, or finding out that you're pregnant. I'm going to leave it there because this can go into a whole rabbit hole and I don't want to do that. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.